channel, and right now we are going to be talking about features trading. Yes, you know that cryptocurrency is what I deal on from beginners to pro, and one of the tradings that we do in cryptocurrency is features. We have sports trading, we have features. Some persons are very used to spot trading, which we recommend that if you're a beginner, you're not really good in, you know, data analysis and some other kind of technicalities, you stick with sports trading because it's quite easy and straightforward. But if you know you can learn these other skills on features, you can go ahead and try it. But the risk, remember, the risk on features is very high and really higher than that of sport. Welcome to Cryptocurrency with Mrs. Iradia, and this update is going to be very, very beneficial to you. I'm just going to take you through the steps real quick so that you get, deep knowledge, get some basic knowledge about features. And to know more is just for you to be in our WhatsApp group, which the link will be at the description of this video, so that you can get to learn more. Now, the first thing that we're going to do, this is my Binance account. Binance account is a wallet. It's one of the biggest cryptocurrency wallets that we have. You can download it on your Google Play Store, and just make your registration with your maybe the BVN, register with Google, and you'll be verified and you're all set. And this is going to be your home page. It's going to be your home page, and the first place we're going to be clicking on what assets. All right, and asset is down below here. And like I always like to show you all the features so that when I'm making mention of them, it's easy for you to just navigate. Now here is the home. Now you click on this second one, we call the market, and you get the other one is trade, and we have the features and also the assets. Okay, so now you need to fund your account. You need to put in some money that you're going to be trading with, right? And this will now be visible in your assets. Okay, it's going to be in your USDT, and it's going to be in either in your sports or in your funding. Now you can see that they are all showing up there. I'm just going to point that for you too as well, and you can see it. This is the earn. Here, the first one is the overview, and I can just see everything. And we have the sports. Okay, sports is also another trading part I talked about that is quite easy and less risky. And we have the funding. You're funding your wallet. There are two types, because the spot is for you to trade with it, and the fund is for you just to hold on to your funds that you asset that you have. They will not have the features. Okay, so we are going to now we are here and seeing the overview of what we have. Okay, I haven't funded this particular wallet right now. I just have like 6 cents in my USDT. So let's assume I have funded with the amount of dollars that I want. And if you don't know how to fund your wallet, this will also be taught in our I've already taught this before. I have videos on it, especially using Remitano, that you can exchange your local currency to USDT using Remitano. There's still other videos as well. You can just scroll through my channel, subscribe to it, and go through it. And it's very, very easy to just deposit your local and swap to USDT. And all you need to do is just to send it right here on Binance. Questions, you can send them to our WhatsApp group. All right, so let's just quickly say, okay, we have our money. I want to trade on features. What next do I need to do? You need to transfer the money, because right now it's going to be in your funding or in your sports. Okay, and you're going to click on transfer. Okay, on this very top here we have add funds, send, transfer. Yes, when you click on transfer, the next thing you're going to do, okay, let's say the money is in my funding. Let me click on the funding, this very top one. Click on the funding. Let's click on funding. Let's see what's over there. All right, you can see funding. So it means that when you are sending the money here, you make sure it's on funding wallet. Okay, then where are we sending it to? Click on the below that say to. You can see spot wallet. Click on it, because see this arrow at the corner shows you that there are more more there. Now I'm going to point all these ones out for you again so that you can understand. Now you want to fund. Now the very first one says USDTM features. Am I going to send it to USDT and features? This means that when you are sending your USDT to this particular part, it means that when your money wants to be paid, your reward, the money you have made, the profit that you have made from features will be sent to your USDT balance. Okay, will be sent to your USDT balance. You can withdraw from there, or you can choose to click on coin and features. Coin and features means that if you are trading, you are doing the trading with BTC or Ethereum, okay, or Tron, they are going to be, your rewards will come in that particular coin. So maybe you prefer it to be there so you can use it again. That is what you can do. So most places just go with what, USDT, so they can be able to swap it to another coin and trade with another coin. But it depends on you what you want to do. Okay, so now that's that. Okay, let me say, okay, I want it to be USDT, so when I make my profit, I just, maybe swap to another coin and do a different type of trade. Okay, so that is that. Then the coin, you're going to click on this. We have the coin. What coin you want to do? So okay, you have it in USDT. You click on where you have this BTC and you make your choice. Where do you have the funds? Right now, you see I have funds, a little coins in my USDT. So I'm just going to click on that USDT, just an example, and then I'll just click on max if I'm using all, or state the amount I want to. Then the next thing to do is to click on what, transfer below here, transfer here. You can see transfer is at the bottom down here. All right, just click on transfer and it will go to your features balance. All right, now let's say we have done that, we have clicked on it and we are now ready to go and trade. So back to the overview page, you click on features at the bottom. I showed you as we will begin this video. You click on features. Now it's going to take us to the features page real quick. And all right, now here we are on the features page. Now on this features page, I'm just going to show you what is about. And sorry about that. Okay. All right, now let's go over these features one by one. Now the first thing we're going to look at is this top one, this top where you see the BNB USDT. This particular place, all you need to do is just to click on this small arrow here. When you click on it, you'll be able to choose the coin you want to trade with. Okay, we've already funded our wallet already, so the money's in our balance in USDT. Oh, I want to trade BTC USDT, I want to trade Tron, I want to trade Tron. Yeah, we have so many of them that want to trade. We'll click on that, the coins will show and we'll pick it out. Yes, so that's for that. Then the next thing that we're going to do, we're going to click on this particular one, is the cross. The cross, I'm going to show you about that. Then the particular one, we have the 5x. I'm going to show you what that means and the limits. And when we come to, we have the stop, TP and LCL, which we call what, the stop loss, the take profit and stop loss. I will also have the reduce only. Then also we have buy, long. In features we call long. Long means buy. And we have short. Short means sell. Because when you talk about features, you have to predict. I have to predict that, BTC is going to go up. Okay, I'm going to buy. Click on long. It's going to go up. It goes up and make money. Oh, I want to predict BTC is going to go down. I want to click on LSL, and if BTC drops down, I'm going to make money. But sport is not like that. By the time we go into sport, you understand. Sport is not like that. Sport is just say, okay, I'm clicking that this coin will go. Just click on I want to buy. So as the coin starts to pump up, that starts to increase in value, you make money. But by the time the value begins to drop, you are losing money. So that is just that for sport. But you can be able to set your stop loss, take profit, so your capital will not be affected. All right, now I haven't done all this one. Let me now take you through it step by step. Now I'm going to click on this place. We have the BNB USDT. Let's say I have a different plan for a different kind of coin. So when you click on this, all you just see there are different kinds of coins that you can exchange for BTC. Okay, they are all here. So maybe you are using a signal group. It's good to use a very good signal group, which we can also provide for you in our paid group. Yes, in our paid group, we get some signals that can help you in your features suggestion. Let me just pick any of the coins for instance. You just click on it and you see that it will dispose it up. You can see that, right? Okay. Now the next one is where we have cross. You can see the cross. Click on that. Now, what does this cross mean? When you choose cross, it means that when you make a buy or a sell or a long or a short, when you do that and the market is against your prediction, that means you are losing. And maybe you predicted that you wanted to use $10 and the market is now going somewhere else. You're not making money. When your $10 gets finished, it will go to your balance. Maybe you have like $50. You will go to your balance and start collecting, withdrawing money from there for you to just to sustain till maybe profit starts coming. Maybe by the time you come, if it goes against your favor, your own money, your balance is over. That's why we say it's very risky. Now, if we talk about isolate, you click on isolated. When you click on isolated, isolated means I am fixing $10. The market is for me, the market is against me. Please do not take any more money. Isolated, use that $10 and that $10 alone. That is for that. So I prefer click on isolated. Now the next one is here you see the 5x. This is one thing we love about features. Some people really do. Most times I don't really like to use it. I want to use what I have, especially except you are very, very sure that this particular trade will be in your favor. This means that if the trade goes, you predict that the trade will go up, it will be profitable. You can say my $10 that I have, I'm going to say 5 times my $10. 5 times my $10 means they are giving me extra more money, making it $50. If the trade is successful and I make profit, they will give me that $50 value of my profit. It's like they are loaning me money. Okay, if I don't do that, you don't take any of my money. And if you do that and the trade goes to a loss, that means your capital is going to pay for it because you are on a loan. You're going to pay for it anytime they're just going to go straight to your balance and take it all out. Except I guess maybe if you don't want to use this wallet anymore, you have to pay the money. So that is one thing about it. So you can fix to whatever leverage you want to call it leverage, an opportunity, a leverage, and an assistance to any level that you want to stretch it to increase your capital. That is that. So I'm going to click on confirm, say okay, this is what I want to use. All right, that is for that. Now let's quickly go to the limit. I'm just going to talk about the important ones. There are so many, we cannot do all today. We're going to do all that. We're going to go into it as we are in the group. We're going to be touching them one by one. When you click on limit means you want to buy. You have a choice of what you want. Okay. When you're clicking on market, you're clicking on what the markets have right now for your sale. And we have the stop limit, our stop market. We're going to look at all those ones as we go. Let's just click on limit. Let's just use limit for this particular practice. Now right now you can see that this coin is at 8.900 short and 8.800 long. Now if you're making a buying of a prediction of this coin is going to go up more than this 8,800, maybe you're going to go to 8.10 or even 9. You can click on buy. You click on buy, the amount you want, you fix it here that you've already deposited in your wallet that will be paying with the USDT, and you fix it. Let me say I'm going to be buying with $10, and that's for that. You just click on that and you get it all set up. Then you want to click on your stop loss and stop this take profit and stop loss. You just click on that, take profit. Okay, I'm going to be taking profit when it's like maybe say 20% increase, 20% increase, and please make a stop loss when it's like a 1% drop. All right, and you need to do this before you click on either the buy or the sell. And when you click on that, you let your trade run, and it runs and it's successful, beautiful. You've made money in your balance and you've lost, and that is gone. Okay, so this is the basic features, about features. And when we give you a signal, you can give you a signal. Oh, for instance, buy at 883 right now, and take profit when it is 900, and you just click on that, and make sure you fix in x 5x or 10x as your leverage, because you're going to be making money with it, and you just fix it in, and you watch your trade, see how it goes, and when it's ready and all that, you make your stop. It stops and you make your money. Now by the time you are clicking on these features, there are some text exam, like a mini quiz you're going to quickly do, so that they are just trying to teach you the risk that you're about to go into, and hope you really understand what you're about to do. By the time you do on that, make your deposit and get the signals, and start doing this, you know you will just be doing very, very well. So this is it about features trading, the basic knowledge. Now remember to join our WhatsApp group at the screen of this video for more training as we go along. All right, subscribe and ciao and wait for more.